In one corner of a dense jungle stood a majestic banyan tree. Its sprawling branches stretched out as though embracing the entire forest. This grand tree was home to countless birds. Among them was an old vulture who resided on the highest, safest branch of the tree. The vulture, though aged, was wise and far-sighted. Having witnessed the joys and sorrows of the jungle throughout his life, he was a source of guidance for the birds. Whenever a bird faced trouble, they would come to the vulture for advice, and he would patiently help them. One day, a cunning fox entered the jungle. She was shrewd and sly, and upon seeing the large number of birds living on the banyan tree, she devised a devious plan.
If I can deceive these birds, the fox thought, I'll never go hungry again.
Approaching the tree with a sugary voice, she called out,
"Oh dear birds, I care so much about your safety. Do you know that a dangerous hunter has arrived in this forest? If you follow my advice, I can protect you from him."
The birds, frightened by the news, asked,
"What should we do to stay safe?"
The fox replied,
"It's simple. Each day you must offer me one bird to eat. In return, the hunter will stay far away from this tree."
Terrified, the birds failed to see through the fox's lies and considered her suggestion. However, they decided to consult the wise vulture. Listening carefully, the vulture warned,
"The fox is lying. She only wants to feed herself and has no intention of protecting you. The hunter is not a threat here. He has never come near this tree. If you give in to her demands, she will devour you one by one until none of you are left."
Despite the vulture's wisdom, some birds doubted him.
They whispered, "The vulture is old. What does he know about the new dangers in the jungle?"
The next day, the frightened birds offered a pigeon to the fox. Pleased with her meal, the fox returned day after day, each time taking another bird. As days passed, the number of birds in the banyan tree dwindled. Realizing their mistake, the surviving birds went back to the vulture.
"We didn't listen to you, and now our lives are in danger. What should we do?"
They pleaded. The vulture replied,
"Unity is your strength. If you all stand together, no fox or predator can harm you."
The following day, the fox returned, expecting her usual offering. But this time, all the birds joined forces and attacked her with their beaks and claws. Overwhelmed, the fox fled in fear, never to return to the jungle. The vulture addressed the birds.
Never let fear drive you into making wrong decisions. Always stay united and trust in the truth.